All right, friends, how's it going? Hold on a second. I don't need this. All right, so thanks for jumping back into my channel. In today's video, we're gonna take a look what is going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So the quick market update. Sorry, I do understand this, like right now, it is a weekend, but the crypto market is 24/7, so we have to keep our eyes every single day on what is going on if we want to make it. And yeah, I have a camera behind me, so this is my first time I'm gonna show something from a real world. And yeah, I'm not some kind of bot or created by ChatGPT, and I'm a real person, so yeah, please be kind. This is my first time I'm showing my back. I'm showing you my back, not a face. I want to stay anonymous. It's very cool. So yeah, let's just talk about Bitcoin and let's just talk about what is going on with Ethereum. First of all, we're going to jump into a Bitcoin charts, and then we're going to take a look what is going on with Ethereum. So Bitcoin, from my previous video, we were yeah, it looks beautiful that we were breaking through this falling wedge pattern that we discussed, and we trying to project, and we kept our eyes on this falling wedge pattern. We were waiting for a breakout through this pattern, but I'm going to tell you this. I don't like this type of pattern. I don't like when we were seeing a breakout right away. I like when the price is squeezing at the bottom, approximately at the bottom of this pattern, and then to see a clean breakout to build a beautiful demand zone, create a higher low, and rally to the upside. We took this buy long position because on the 4-hour time frame we saw a beautiful demand zone, and I thought we can get like a retest at the top of this descending trend, which is right now our resistance, obviously. So the 50-day moving average, the green one represents 50-day and 200 represents the red one. So we see a lot of resistance in front of us, tons of resistance. But right now, the market structure and the fundamental analysis, yeah, because Donald Trump paused those tariffs for the 90 days, and I told you guys that maybe we have time for those 90 days for the bullish momentum, and we'll see. But I do believe that we have a room for a retest. So I do believe that the Bitcoin is going to do something like this, and we're going to jump on the 4-hour time frame to take a look at those smaller details where we can catch another buy long position if you missed out to catch on this one. So that was, I posted this on my Telegram, so there's a link down below, and of course for the people in my whale room. So congratulations if you took this trade, but I mean secure gains, fellas, if you're trading with insane leverage. So yeah, always don't be greedy, secure gains. And I do believe that we have we have a room for a retest and then rally to the upside, because my main target is still the same, $91,000, that stupid psychological level that we need to retest, because from the swing highs to our swing lows, once again, this is our golden zone. This is our golden zone that we have. There's a high chance for us to start retesting. But let's just take a look why I'm saying that there's a very high chance to see a retest and to see a rejection from here, because right now what we're facing, $85,000, that is also a very round psychological number, and I do believe that there is a time for us to see a retest on the 4-hour time frame. The only thing that I see, of course, I'm not accurate. I'm always like to not enter a trade, but to analyze daily time frame, especially in crypto. But I see a lot of supply here, so maybe we have a chance for another leg up if you took the buy long position from here. So we still have maybe a room, but nevertheless secure gains. We have a small pump for around 2%, and then to see a rejection, because right now, by helping out the Fibonacci retracement tool, I'm trying to predict, and I'm trying to, let's just say, project, not to predict. I'm trying to build a buy long position once again, because where's our high? The swing low is clearly here, 78.5 or what, 0.6, whatever, at around this number. But where's our swing high? Swing low is here, swing high is where? So I'm trying to predict where's our swing. If this will be our top, let's just see, for example, even here, if this is our top, potential top, so maybe another retest at approximately here. I'm not accurate right now with numbers. I need more data on my charts. I need more data. And then after this retest at approximately 0.5 and 0.6, rally to the upside, and maybe we're gonna get rejected once again. So I'm trying to predict what the Bitcoin could do in the future. This is my just educational guess. I do believe that the Bitcoin has a room to see more upside, but yeah, technically right now I cannot see anything. Only for those, if you took the buy long from here, congratulations. Yeah, I can give some applause to the people, but still, secure gains. We don't know the future, only probabilities, no predictions, but I do believe for a that we can see a retest. Let's just take a look even on low. We changed the whole, let's just say the whole structure, double bottom pattern, changing the whole character, breaking of structure, breaking of structure. Of course, I'm not using break of structure and change of characters. Those, I don't know what's like smart money concept. I'm not using. I'm just trying to predict at what direction the price is moving, and those indicators are perfectly illustrates what the trend is at the current moment. So right now we're switching from a bearish into the bullish market structure on even a lower time frame. And what is good that we broke even this one, this little one, at approximately 84.6. We broke this previous high, and right now we created a higher high. So yeah, the room to the upside is right now a strong probability, but I want to see how the market will react when we're gonna reach 86, approximately almost $87,000. I don't know, but there's like a lot of data, a lot of supply at this area if you're trading on the 4-hour time frame. So we'll see. No predictions, only probability. But yes, once again, room for retest. It is a very possible scenario, and I'm keeping my eyes on this one. I'm not gonna jump straight away. If I were you, I'm not gonna jump into the buy long position from now. I would like to wait for a retest, and yeah, 4-hour time frames illustrates the best. Where should we wait for a retest? If we're gonna take the whole chunk, this is what I like to do, and this is like potential top alongside with all of those EMAs. If this is our potential top, so 0.5 would be approximately here. And if the market structure would be so smooth, not that sharp pump and dump, but so smooth that we're gonna get back here, that would be a perfect retest to retest the pattern, to retest that this descending trend that was our resistance right now is definitely our support, and then rally to $90,000 and $91,000. So the target is still the same. I'm still looking forward to see how the market will react when we're gonna reach $90,000, $91,000. Talking about Ethereum, I told you guys that I'm gonna make a video separately on Ethereum, but I'm gonna do it straight away right now in this video. So Ethereum formed a very interesting and one of the most, let's just say, powerful models in my, let's just say, arsenal. We saw the accumulation phase. What do we see right now? When we broke through this range, we see a manipulation phase on the weekly time frame, which is, yeah, it's boring and it's wide and huge, the huge time frame. And I do believe that Ethereum is going to start ranging in here. Yeah, another accumulation inside this manipulation phase, and then a breakout and the distribution, and then all-time highs to retest all-time highs. I don't know where it will be all-time highs like during this cycle. I don't know yet, but I do believe that Ethereum right now, it has the room to the upside. And if you took the buy long position from here, like I showed you in my previous video, so yeah, congratulations. But the one thing is very clear. I accumulated actually, and I bought Ethereum since, I don't know, 2018, 2017, whatever. All the prices are my accumulated. I accumulated every possible dip and every possible price. I didn't accumulate right now because it doesn't matter, because I explained you in my previous video why I didn't accumulate. But if we're gonna see a lower price and we all wrong, then I'm gonna start loading big. I'm gonna load big, and yes, my 70% of my wealth is in Ethereum, so sue me. And yeah, you can hate me if you want, I don't care. But yeah, technically Ethereum right now is bouncing back up, and if this was our bottom, I want you to take a look in the mirror and to, I don't know, to regret for the rest of your life. Of course, I'm kidding, fellas, but yeah, Ethereum right now has to break the supply, but of course the supply will be respected probably, and we can get rejected. And Ethereum, that is why we see a lot of supply here, and that is why I believe that Ethereum is going to range. Ethereum is going to build something here, as we saw here. Ethereum is going to build something when it's going to be, I don't know, accumulated in the market structure and market sentiments. Everything is going to be shifting from the bearish into the bullish. I believe that Ethereum is going to show its full potential, get back inside this range between $2,000 and $4,000, and then a retest that approximately, let's just say ish, $4,000. And we'll see. Actually, I don't want to predict those like all-time highs. I want to see how the market will react when we're gonna reach $4,000. Why? Because a lot of people, I mean, they got enough. They tired of waiting for the Ethereum to reach those all-time highs, because we thought that, yeah, Bitcoin is pumping, then Ethereum's turn, but it didn't happen. So I want to see how the market will react when we're going to reach $4,000 once again. Are all of those big players and all of those retail investors going to start dropping the price, and the seller pressure is going to be very high because everyone is tired of waiting? And yeah, so these are my main thoughts. I'm keeping my eyes on the $4,000 because I don't care. One way or another, we're still going to retest $4,000. It's just a matter of time. But I want to see how the market will react when we're going to reach $4,000. So yeah, once again, when the Ethereum was ranging here, build it some kind of, I don't know, demand box. Yeah, let's see. And I do believe that we're going to build similar base right here. And Bitcoin, don't forget secure gains, because I do believe that there is a room for a retest. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna use my camera more often, and yeah, thanks for jumping back into my channel, and that is pretty much it, and I'm gonna see you next one. Peace out.